Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gladius. I almost said Dauntless, and that was not correct. Dauntless is dead, it's not coming back. Anyways, when we last left off, Gwazi unfortunately betrayed us, and that there were hints that AG's going to betray us as well, or has already betrayed us in some way. Not sure. Not looking forward to dealing with that mess in any case. But we are approaching what I understand to be the end. If nothing else, we're approaching the point of no return. Once we finish the tournament in the Southern Expanse, or the championship, rather, we will be, I think, given free roam and able to do a bunch of side quests in the other regions. But once we poke the tournaments at Keltha, that's the point of no return. Kind of makes sense. But anyway, guys, let's show the game and remember how to play the game. I think I left this right ahead of just pushing the championship button. Yeah, 4 rounds. This is the silly one because it's 2v4 3 other teams. And we have to do all of these. So let's see what we're in for. Okay, Chandler's a little concerning. Water Chandler at that. Chandler's? Wow, that is a miserable matchup. Okay, hold on. I'm backing out on that one and trying again. See if we can get a different enemy team lineup. Okay, Sam Knight Peltist. Chandler Galder. Galder, I think, is easier to deal with. Secutor. I think I can work with that. I'm going to bring our Dervish because I haven't really had a chance to use her. And then... Honestly, I probably should be using some of our lower tier characters or lower level characters and trying to get them caught up. But at the same time, there's almost no point. We're too close to the end of the game. There's not enough time and chances to level them up. But then again, I could use Briar here. Water defense on Briar is probably good enough. And Yar. This is a relatively low intensity fight, so it should be fun. And with the Venomax, I think we'll be fine. Current issue is placement. Okay, we have supplementary statues here as well. I need to try and not aggro the enemy casters, so I'm gonna put both of my characters in the back. I'm going to let the initial aggro resolve how it will, and deal with the enemy as they approach me. That's, I think, the best I can do. Considering it is 3 other teams and they do have aggro on each other, this should work.
For the Emperor!
Yep. Immediately going after the Galder there. So, pass on Briar. So back off on Yar, because that's about the only thing he's good for at this stage. Okay, yep, they're all going after each other, which is perfect. Alright, Briar, I think I can safely move up and start working towards the enemy. I'm debating here, because I don't want to draw aggro from the Peltist. The Sam Knight, maybe I can deal with, but Peltist, not so much. We'll see how they handle next turn.
Mark this!
I'm wondering what that weapon is they're using. Because if I can get that for, what's her name? Yujin. That might help. And give her a little bit some slightly better gear. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit funny. So, the Chandler just stole from their teammate. I really don't want to move forward here. Let's move to there and hope that the statue blocks it. Huh.
Take that!
Block this!
Yeah, that Galder's dead. Not this turn, but soon. I'm hoping with that Sam Knight drawing aggro on, going after the Chandler, we won't take any major hits from them. Oh, the statues are doing everything today! Cool, that's fun. I don't like that. I don't like them being this far back, if I'm entirely honest. I'm a sprinting attack into range on them. Barely got that one. Okay, that's also poison. Yep, they're using the frontal defense robe. I can tell. Really? I literally am sitting here and stabbing you, and I mean, you finished off the Galder, but still. Not what I was expecting.
Thanks for the charge.
This is a little bit unfortunate, because, Yar can't really get in on those two. Like, he's got the weight class weakness there, and that's not good. Wow, missing a riposte. Okay. I don't remember what meter type Vigor Theft is. Oh, it's this one. Well, I got the hit at least. But that means that can't crit, which is a little bit rough. Okay. I am just going to send Yar forward and hope to grab the treasure chest.
Is my liege.
Oh!
Yeah, they are just going all in on that Chandler. Holy crap. I guess I have Vigor Theft again. No, it's going to be a 50-50. Let's go for their water defense. That's a little rough. It doesn't really matter which I use. Well, except it does because I suck. Peltus, once again, randomly just stealing kills. They are just taking kills every chance they can. Okay, that removed shield is a little concerning. Well, might as well running attack this. And I have to crit, or I don't get to do anything. Ow. Not as much ow. Oh! Poor unfortunate fool. Well, enjoy the back attack. It's not often I get a proper setup where I can lock an enemy down in order to back attack, but ooh boy is it nice when I can. That sounded like Ludo's voice. That was weird. Alright, all in. I missed the last one. They have like 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Okay. I need to go get into backstab range on this nerd. I don't know where that's taking me. I hope it doesn't cause problems with the statues. It's probably gonna cause problems with the statues. I should switch targets when I have a chance. Also, I should go back and get the, Peltis loot. I just realized that might help a bit. Hold on. Back attack, running attack. Nice! We interrupt this program to go back and grab loot. I don't know which character is going to be the last one standing between the two of these, but... Oh! I see. Alright, Briar. Let's hope he goes after Yar. I'm gonna keep you intentionally further back. Oh, come on. No loot from the second door here. Just basic bonk. Okay, I saw loot on that one. Let's hope it's the weapon. Which does mean I have to hold damage this turn a little bit. Normal attack again. Well, I flubbed the normal attack, so it works out. Let's go running attack, back attack. Not the weapon. Alright, there's 1 of 4. Nice. Level ups on both characters. That's Briar and Yar both caught up to 14. I think that's just... I don't know who's left. Okay, Ursula and Kitty are the last two that I actually care about. Erlon just doesn't work. He doesn't work with the shape-shifting stuff, unfortunately. Because he doesn't get a lot of the passes that actually makes the classes he's shape-shifting into work. Let's see what we're up against. Shaman Sam Knight, Ogre Channeler, Cat and Cat. I'm going to recycle this list. Bandit, Bandit. cat channeler, cat scorpion. That is actually a lot safer and lets me run Ursula without worry. Good. Alright, same plan as last time. Stay as far back as possible at the start. Let the initial aggro resolve. I think Iron Cat's the fancy one. Yeah, increased defense.
I shall do my best.
Yep.
I shall do my best.
They're just booking it straight for the Chandler, which is what they should do. It's what they should do. So I'll set Ursula on a movement route. Yeah, even the Scorpion's going after him. Alright, that means we want Kitty up and moving as well. I think I'll send Kitty this way and pause them there. Oh dear. That's not what I wanted to see. But at least it's only one and not two. If there were two, there'd be a chance for a, back attacks. So I'm gonna empower this turn, let them come to us. That was a one-shot. That was a 441 damage one-shot from that Scorpion. What the actual hell? That Scorpion's the real concern here, I feel. Oh! Interesting. Can I just pause for... Wait, hold on. What's the button? High power, low accuracy, may stun. That is a 35% may stun. That'll do. Alright, I don't think Ursula has enough movement speed in order to actually get around behind this guy, unfortunately. That Scorpion, I swear, that is not good. That thing is a secret raid boss. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even need to go for the back attack on this one. Well, I apparently didn't need to go for the crit either. It always seems to happen. I just wait a week, and I don't play the game at all in the meantime, and I just can't do QTEs for the first hour. Wait. Oh, I think they're bandits, not secutors. Because that was riposte. Okay, set this again. And down they go. Yeah, they are doing absolutely nothing to that Scorpion. I'm just gonna let that resolve how it resolves. And I'm gonna, like, turtle up over here. Wait, which teams are those? Okay, orange team has the cat, so it's 1 red, 1 green, 2 orange still up. That firebomb dealt literal 0 to the Scorpion. Well, I'll let that one sink in. That dealt 0 to the Scorpion. Then again, this bandit might just be not equipped well at all. It's hard to say. Alright. Kitty go tank mode. I'm gonna send Ursula back for the loot in the hopes that we get the dagger. That is not promising. The only thing that's going to keep that Chandler alive. Oh, we got their full kit. The only thing that's going to keep that Chandler alive is not taking side or back attacks. And Ursula is now full-on frozen. That's not good. I need to be out of direct line. Okay, good. Go after the Chandler. Huh! Only 42. Excuse me, that cat just took 45 damage from a poison tick.
Take that!
That's a bit much. Okay, I'm gonna send Kitty in. Because their cat should be dead soon, and then it's just gonna be... It's just gonna be Chandler versus Scorpion? Getting directly involved might be a mistake here. Don't switch target. Thank you.
Oh!
Stun? No. I'm not even involved, you jerk! Fine. Oh, that was interesting. The game was not loading my movement for a moment there. Precision attack? No. I mean, it'll work to get the cat off the field. Too early. Not good, too early. Oh, that's even worse. I was really hoping that they would do some damage to the Scorpion, but that has not happened. And that is not good. Because if Kitty's taken 30 damage poison ticks...
Take that!
You stole affinity and then melee attacked. What is wrong with you? Okay, now it's just us and the Scorpion and cat. And right now, our cat is entirely undefended. Yep, that was 119 damage, and that's a stun. Kitty is dead. Kitty is almost guaranteed dead. Kitty is 100% guaranteed dead because that was 328 damage. That's real nice. Thank you for that, game. That's great. That's exactly what I needed in my day. Okay, time to play keep away a little bit. let their cat come to us. As long as I can block and attack, I can start dealing HP damage on guard. We're not buffed, which is a little concerning. Blinding Flash. Oh, blinds all opponents in range. Yeah, I'm power up. Okay, defense down and poison. Okay, it's only poison on guard. And, I mean, the defense down is nice too, don't get me wrong. %, and I missed. Nice XCOM there. It's already 3 blocks. This shield is probably gonna break. Yeah, shield's already halfway gone. I need to get this cat off the field one way or the other. Oh my god, would you just die already? I'm gonna probably lose this fight now. Okay, they died to poison. Alright. All in. Nice. Alright, shield's almost broken. I have to end it. Too early. Alright, I'd almost rather take that directly than have to deal with the, rebuying this shield, considering where we got it from. We're pretty much out of meters, so... Darn it! If I could start critting again...
Must concentrate now.
Oh yeah, immune to poison. Is it worth it? No. Crap, I need 1 more point, so yeah. And that statue just went, so we got at least a turn. One more good hit. Alright. That's the fight. And if trend holds, that should be level ups for both Ursula and the kitty. Kitty did not level. Okay. I don't know how close they are. Okay, implied to be undead on this one, and dervishes and undead. How close is Kitty? Yeah, 1.6k, they'll catch up. Scarab Scorpion, very bad combo to see. Cyclops Legionnaire. I'm gonna recycle this. See if we can get a better combo again. Scorpion Scarab. I don't think we're getting out of that. Cat and Cyclops. Oh, double Dervish. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna bring our Dervish, maybe? And... I probably should bring a medium. So, Valerian's up. And once again, let initial aggro resolve. I actually need to go move my other fan. And, like, get it into general area. Okay, increase movement rate. Wow, that was way too early. One moment. Okay. I think about the only thing I saw of that from a distance was that cat getting absolutely shredded. I'm gonna move Valerian up now. And I think we go up the right side so we're less likely to pull the Scorpion and Scarab. Yeah, that cat's gonna be dead. I think I just send him straight up. Which does mean I have to send Valerian a little bit wider, but that's fine. Yep, kitty's down. I am going to hold. I did not mean to hit continue. I'm glad I didn't go through that fire, because that would have been bad. Lots of poison going out. Wow, they ripped him in half. Let's try... Let's try the move speed buff again. There we go, that works. Oh, it's initiative up. I was expecting something else. Okay, move you to there. Huh, that doesn't friendly fire. Interesting. I thought that was the AoE one. I may be wrong. Okay there, Zoidberg! That was certainly a noise. Wait, I can't running attack with this, unfortunately. Or I can't get to them with running attack, rather. So I've got the increased movement range, but not the actual... well, anything else. Yep, just let these two fight each other. Well, four fight each other, rather. Okay, the initiative up is gonna cause problems, I can already tell. Let's send you to about here. Because I almost want to aggro this one. Like, get them going after Valerian, and if they do, then I'll be in general position to do a Well, a shield throw once they're dead. Let's see how it goes. Not quite, but actually that is just as good. Oh, that move speed buff goes fast. Okay, never mind. Let's get a side attack on them. It was square, triangle, square. How did you mess it up? Yeah, with the Scorpion generally out of the way, we're gonna be fine. Unless things like that happen. Oh no. Dodge, 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 ow. Wait, you took 0. How did you take 0? Huh? Look at that projected damage.
What was this move?
Well, it's not that projected damage because I fucked it up. Nice mess. And they have Riposte, and Riposte dealt 200 damage. Okay, I'm questioning my plans now. Let's move you a bit away. They stole the loot! They stole the loot! What a bunch of jerks! Okay, inflict bleeding. Nice. Alright. Let's see what happens. That is not a lot of projected damage. It's kind of the problem. Okay, they do have surprise attack. I don't know if they get backstab. In fact, let me see if I can check. Well, that doesn't appear to be the case. Cool. Okay, taking 0 from that again. Whirlwind is the fancy one. Dust Devil is movement and initiative. Oh, I think it hits both. However... Oh, cool, it's an alternate. Oh, cool, it was a weirdly easy alternate. Well, Valerian, move you up. Don't recognize the gear piece. Let's hit you with Dust Devil if I can. Okay, it is an aim. Hair too early. There's just not enough time to get used to the new characters. Or the new classes that they introduce in, like, later regions. I think before this, your only potential... Yeah, I think the only potential dervish you have is for one fight in Imperia. Because they're a temporary recruit. I don't think you can rehire temporary recruits. I wouldn't know. I obviously didn't use them because that just takes away XP from the units you're keeping. Okay, let's see. No, can't get a surprise attack back attack. You can get a surprise attack side attack.
Bullseye!
Get shield countered, idiot. You know what? No reason not to. Oh. Saw the red scarab and thought we were fighting slimes now. Why would we be...
What?
Oh, that is a horrible meter. That is a horrible combo meter. Holy crap.
Ah!
Oh, that was crit. Got through the block. Nice. And that is 3 out of 4 fights. 1 left. But I'm kind of concerned because this last fight has a solo enemy on one of the teams. And that is a very concerning prospect. I'm going to back out and save because we're 3 fights in. I don't want something stupid to happen. Also gives me a chance to mess with our gear a little bit. Okay. Let's see what those bandits and secutors were using. So first of all, I got something called the Conjure set. Okay, that is way worse. That is so much worse. I still have the crude axes if I need to switch down to defensive. Or if I feel like the 2 defense is going to make a difference. I'm still not sure where we get actual dervish armor. It's kind of been the problem. You also didn't level up, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Ursula did, however, level up. Let's see if we can do anything with you. Yeah, we're at the point where you've pretty much just got affinity attacks. Okay, we're currently at 103, so the hook axe wouldn't be a bad switch. It's only a 5-point difference. Poison barb shield's fine as is. Oh, that's a significant bump in. Oh, never mind. That's only 1 defense and like 8 HP. It's not worth switching. I got excited because I saw increased HP. And we kind of have our choice of runestones. We picked up a little bit of everything at this stage. Power, face enemy, Eversight? Oh, anti-blind. Elementals, affinity charge up. We don't use affinity on her. Yeah, we just got the damage reduction one. That's fine. Okay, Valens, did I ever get any skills for you? That's the 4-hit. I don't really feel a need for it. Bungle on humanoids is a different meter, so that's not worth it either. I'm gonna pick up on guard. Because we've been using him as a tank so much, it makes sense to get the defense stance. Okay, but the big ones, Kitty got a level. Yep, and I was picking up reflexes. So now Kitty should have the full counter setup available. However, yeah, you're not using a good collar, so what do I have here? Critical defense. Unfortunately, I don't have another damage reduction or counter collar. That's something I'm going to have to fix the next time I actually see the merchant. Briar, what do I got for you? Not much. Charge. On guard doesn't really make sense, even though he technically has the dodge tank set up as well. Do I not have... Oh, wow, I don't have any combo attacks. Okay, I might get combo attack 2, because that's generally the safe one to grab. Group courage doesn't matter. I think I am going to pick up the higher affinity attack here, because I've seen what affinity attack 4 can do now, and I kind of want that on at least one character. I don't remember who else got levels. You got 11 points, so that's whatever. Yar got a level. Yar, I don't even know where to begin. Heightened defense. I have combo attack, so that's fine. Ice breath, maybe? Like, it doesn't... The problem I have is that it doesn't actually tell you what the meter is. It just says combo or special. And special meter could be anything. It could be an alternate. It could be the crit in the middle of 2 misses. It could be the green one that can't crit at all. I'm gonna take Ice Breath. Hope it's good. Freeze is just one of those things we don't have access to. Okay, do you have... Yes! Yes! The skeleton has obtained additional calcium and can now heal himself. Or regen each turn. I'm also just going to pick up Dark Affinity Attack because I can. I don't think we're going to get enough levels to get anything else important. Q, you're sitting on 35. Bullseye. I don't really need any of this, so I think... Oh, I've been using... Oh no. Oops. I've been using the incorrect affinity weapon for him this entire time. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Studded shield. I don't think we got anything upgraded here. Yeah. We could check on one of these. That's only 4 HP. It doesn't really make sense. Trying to remember if anybody else leveled that I haven't messed with points on. Oh, Eugen. Eugen I need to do gear on. Because we potentially have a new weapon. Never mind! That is, that's the weapon in question. That's the one that every NPC's been using, I think. And it kinda sucks. Liberation. Oh! This is the sword that we picked up from... Oh shoot, where was it? Yeah, this was from one of the fancy missions. But we also... Where did we get you? Heck, that's just an upgrade overall. I'm checking for any special effects. Okay, let's use that one. Check for shield upgrades. I doubt it. Check for armor upgrades. That's a direct upgrade, so yeah. Helmet. Nope. Okay, the Horn Thracian is what we've been picking up, so that's fine. And we don't have, once again, we don't have any special items. Alright, I think that is everything for now. Double check Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis has 24 points. Is there anything we can do with that? No, not really. So here's the problem, and I would have liked to get the affinity attacks for Nemesis, but the problem is bare affinity attacks don't get a damage bonus. So even if we got Affinity Attack 4, it would potentially be dealing the same damage as Affinity Attack 1. It's just bugged. And we didn't crash. Okay. Alright, final match of the championship. After this, we see if we get, like, full free roam, or we just go straight to Kaltha. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Summoner. Okay, solo summoner, 1 level above everything else. And 2 undead legionnaires. Double lights. Double lights and double mediums. I'm just gonna let them deal with each other, and I am going to run... Heck, might as well. We just upgraded him. Yeah, I want more characters that are in the upper, like, 100k range to level. Because they're gonna need it more. Let's test out Tank Kitty and see how Tank Kitty works. I'll camp you in the back. And again, start far away, let the initial aggro resolve. And then move in. Rushing in yourself might just leave you with every enemy team picking you to fight instead. Oh, I forgot we had this stupid helmet. I forgot we had this stupid helmet. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I can zoom in too. Okay, Darkness from Life. Yep, still only deals 5s, that's perfect. Kitty once again tanks. And now... How far out can I put my skeleton? Let's hold off. I'm going to move up. I swear we're supposed to have a 3-tile move range on him, but that... Whatever. Okay, they're blocking the dervish from getting to the summoner, which is a little bit annoying. I'm hoping the skeletons go after the summoner instead and don't cause problems. Sounds were mistimed with the animation, I'm noticing. Yeah, I honestly feel like... I get that certain classes are just outright intended to be somewhat better than others. Things like the Channelers and, well, the Arcane classes specifically seem to have a bunch of advantages. And even in weight classes, things like the Cyclops. But I really would have liked them to make it so that you can just create your own characters. It would let a lot of the classes that you only get very late game to shine and like see how they play at all levels. Like heck, even in the game files, there is gear for some of these classes for very early game. Okay, this is weird now, because the skeletons and the summoner are split up. That was so close to being something very funny. Oh, if we don't steal life from Kitty, we can only move 2 tiles. That's a little silly. Do a running back attack on this skeleton.
It's coming closer.
You realize that guy's gonna vanish in like 2 turns, right? I don't know why you're bothering. Okay, now we deploy Skeleton 3. Huh. I think that's Valerian's gear. Outside of the helmet. Ooh, that was rude. Also, that dealt a crap ton to the cat. Nice job, you dealt 12 damage to it. It's still gonna vanish in a turn, but hey. I'm going to send you this way. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get death procs, but I'm gonna run him up anyways. Huh. That grave rot thing is a new proc. I don't know what that does. Oh dear. It's fine. We're gonna have to deal with them anyways. Okay. I'm not even... Oh, if they have affinity defense up, they don't take damage from normals. At least I don't think. Why did you... Okay. Darn, I should have whacked the skeleton. I gave you increased defense, and somehow you're taking every possible hit. I don't understand why the cat is so rough compared to, whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I don't actually know how to get through the dervish defense. Because we're not dealing damage and we're not proccing our bonus effects either. Oh, cool, that froze them. Please death proc. Not a death proc, but good damage. Regenerate 20 HP. Nice.
I command thee, hydrate.
Hydrating. Yeah, I'm confused. Wow, I misjudged the meter speed. Okay, you can get through them. I think it's any Air Affinity character specifically just can't damage them. And get death procced! Faith Leech took Kitty getting damaged very, very personally, apparently. I should just do a normal attack here. I said, yeah, that one. I hope one of these drops loot. Oh. Oh! Kitty goes down. Okay, that was the dervish. Darn it, I'm hoping for accessory drops mainly.
It's coming closer.
You see, if you don't deal more than 20 damage a turn, I win. I just win. Didn't I get Dark Affinity attack? Oh. Let's see if this actually does damage. It's kind of weird because they're a skeleton. It does damage! It does a lot of damage. Okay, let's do something silly then. Another one. Okay, and that's the championship. And that's the last championship. Goopalon. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what half this is. But, time to see what happens. Whether we get to free roam, or if we get point of no return. Alright, and save. Let's see what that gear was first, before we go. So there was an armor piece called the Steel Skull. Love how I went to, the entirely wrong area. Okay, I can see it from here. Mask of the Boar. When the hell did I get that? Oh, that's Golder. No wonder. Yeah, I got Golder gear that I never got to use. Steel Skull is Bandit or ogre? I guess I could put that on Briar or Eugen. I can't remember half of what the remaining stuff was. Okay, Mighty Gear. We have 2 of those. Okay, that's Samnite, so that's worthless. We get a shield. No. I think we got a weapon, though. Kinetic Staff is interesting. That's... Oh, that's explicitly for Summoner. How... Let me check the recruitment list and see if I can find out how we get our Summoner. Because I know there's supposed to be one off a side quest somewhere here. Gladius. Recruitable gladiator list. Summoner. Oh. They are in Akara'an. Which I think is here. Hold on. I've got a few units that I wanted to pick up before endgame here. Yep, there they are. Sutek, the only recruitable summoner. So I'm assuming they work like Tathleach does. They just have a wider range of things that they can summon. Well, they got they've got all 4 Earth Affinity attacks. They've got Skeleton, Scarab. Yeah. Again, I really wish we could have them from an earlier point in the game. Because then all of these abilities, you know, all these ones that I currently can't grab, all of those would be usable and we'd be able to build them how we want. Anyways, okay, that's frontal defense, so that's fine. Yeah, they started with a pretty decent lineup of gear already, so I'm not concerned. I think it's the weapon that I want to do something with here, though. Yeah, that's the problem. We have the kinetic staff. It deals a crap ton more damage, but it's on the wrong affinity type. And I don't think we can do anything about that. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna check their skills. Yeah, no. I don't know why I thought it would change. So we're locked out of the affinity attacks, but I assume we can still summon, like, the Earth Beast and so on. And that wouldn't be a problem. It's just their big ticket is just... Wait. Earth Affinity... the Affinity Attack 4 is a AoE. Oh. Oh, things make sense. I'm gonna switch him back to the worst staff for now. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use them, I just wanted to have them in our team. Also... By the Gods, Affinity Charge up, Spell Range up. That's the raw defense one. Okay, I think I take the worst Affinity Charge for... Or worse, just direct Affinity for either Spell Range or Eye of the Gods. I think I'm going to use Spell Range. And then let's customize this guy and see what we can do here. Does have variant outfits, despite only being one in the entire game that we can recruit. They don't really change much, to be honest. That one looks the best in general. Outfit colors. Armor 1. Let's get that to, like, generic leather here. Outfit 2. Okay, that's the straps. Those can stay gold. Cloth. Man, these do not tint well at all. I don't even know, man. I don't know if this is even changing. The default color is bright yellow, but I can't see any differences. Alright, well, we got him. It's weird, too, because I thought I had a different helmet. Oh, I do. I have the miter. I don't even care. I don't care that it doesn't match. I don't care that it gives a worse affinity defense. We're putting the Pope hat on our summoner. Okay. And we have 4 gladiator slots for the rest of the game. I should have saved.
It's time to move on to Caltha. The high tournaments await us.
Yes, it is time for all of Imperia to see what we can do.
I think we could use some more practice.
I think we could use some more practice before we head to Caltha.
Well, we can travel to any of the lands to do so, but we should not waste too much time before heading to the high tournaments.
There we go. Okay, free roam unlocked. I think technically we could have done that sooner. I think if we say no to leaving a zone, we get free roam instead. And I just didn't realize it. So, now to figure out how the hell we get out of this place. Wait. What's this? Found a bottle. Fresh water. Okay. Hi, Scorpion. Hi, Scorpion. Wait, maybe that body. I wondered. Like, they've been sitting here this entire time. Thank you. Had you not helped me, I would have surely perished. Perhaps you are not all barbarians, as my father would have me think. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. That's all I have. We can't take it. Oh my, you are kind beyond words. Thank you, and for your kindness, I shall give you the faith of the dervish. From now on, if there's a dervish on the battlefield with you, both Ursula and Valens will be immune to bleeding. Okay! That's just... What? Also received EXP. That's a pretty big passive to just... Also, I don't know how to get out of here. Hold on. Suspicious user, ban evasion. Account created August 8th, 2025. Yep. Yeah. Get out of here. How do I leave? That's the problem. I don't know how to leave the region. I also don't know where this is going. It's going nowhere. Maybe I have to check the dock or something? Like, that's about all I got at this point. There seemed to finally be an NPC there. Oh. Well, time to potentially permanently lose a unit. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Let's get out of here. I'm not fighting level 14s and 15s. Not when there's a chance to permanently lose a character. Yeah, no. Screw you. And the horse you rode in on. 0% yes. Exactly. Someone understands. Hey, the bottle's back. Again? No. Stop it. Getting some Final Fantasy, like classic Final Fantasy encounter rates here. Yeah, the bottle's back. Can't do anything there. Boat! Save me from this torment! Boat. I can't interact with the boat. Hold on, try resting. Hi. Greetings, travelers. I have a fine ship. Where do you want to go? Imperial or the Windward Steppes? Let's go Windward Steppes first. Because I want to pick up an Amazon. Alright. Well, that solves that mystery. Wait, did our costume get reset? Hold up. I just noticed something. Our costume got reset. We're not in the desert gear anymore. Valen's found his shirt. Yeah, it's a miracle. Okay, let me check. I'll leave the music going. Let me check how to do the side quest for the, whatchamacallit, the Amazon. I need to go to USET. This is not USET, but I'm gonna check something here anyways. Because to my understanding, there may have been an Amazon recruitable here the entire time. Yep! There's been Amazons recruitable the entire time. Darn it all. I can't preview their skills. And even if I could, I don't think there's enough time to get the level 12 one up to par. Even if I use them in every fight. Okay, let's try to get the special one then. That was interesting. Why did we get a full-on... Hey! Hey, jackass! Go to the end of the game! Go to the end of the game immediately! Wait. Okay, there we go. I was hoping the accessory merchant would be around, but he's not. Okay, USET is the very first town. I believe we have to talk to the shopkeeper. There's the accessory merchant. Okay. Save, because he's known to crash the game. Save before he crashes the game. Hi. Alright, I need stuff. First of all, move to attack up, that's fine. You have spell range up, but I want to see... Okay, Affinity Charge wouldn't be bad, but I've already got one. So you have nothing for him. Ooh, that was interesting. So, I don't know if you guys saw it, but when I left the menu, Sutek's background was blue for like a quarter of a second before it flashed over to the Southern Expanse yellow. I need collar. Because I need you to have a very specific collar. Supreme crit defense. Darn it! I wanted the counter collar. I need to get another one of those. Eugen. You need to get a different one. Unfortunately, none are for sale. Great. I can potentially get something for you. Yeah, power increase. Crowd's Grace. Defense, Affinity Charge, Lucidity, Anti-Stun, okay. Nope. Alright. Well, that's that. Alright, so we need to talk to the shopkeeper in Uset. Supposed to be a conversation. I'm not sure if this is a new dialogue or if this is the original, but I'll read it anyways. Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I have it. Try me. Need anything from Nordog? I just love their craftsmanship. Okay, why don't we talk? Any local news? Nah, nothing big's going on these days. Didn't you pick up an archer around here a while back? Local girl, Eiji? Yes, we did. Why? Just struck me. Someone's looking for her. Is she with you now? Of course. Hey, Eiji! Duger says someone's looking for you. Someone's looking for me? Who? Someone came by in Amazon. Goran? Name ring a bell? Goran came through here? By the gods! Said she was headed into the waste, I think. Taking you know her? Of course I do. This is great news. Thanks, Duger. Thanks a lot. See you later. How you like that? You're welcome. Come again. We're always open, day and night. Whether we want to be or not. Such as the pains of capitalism. It wasn't in the text, but it was implied.
We must hurry to Caltha. The high tournament's begin shortly.
Useless! Fuck off! Villains, we have to go and find Cora. We just have to. I suppose. If you say we have to, I can't really argue with that, can I? Just assure me that you think this is the best for our quest. Of course, yes. Cora is an Amazon above all Amazons. Against the Dark God, with her by our side, there will be no stopping us. Okay, when did we suddenly, like, hit a point of what? We don't know we're supposed to be fighting the Dark God. Are we really going to the waste to find her? Yeah, let's go. Make it quick. Thanks, Valens. Thank you so much for trusting me on this one. You'll see, Gordon and I are an unbeatable team. Used to fight in the games together as mercenaries. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go! Wow. So you have all that text, but they couldn't record more voice lines for you. Huh. Again, differences in areas of the budget. Oh, hey, accessory guy. You were just over there a moment ago. Alright, I'm going to double check and see if this is going to be a fight. We have to head to the wastes, enter the league the shopkeeper mentions. Whether we win or lose, we get Corin. Got it. Talk to the shopkeeper. Got what you're looking for, Imperial. Well, the shopkeeper didn't say shit, so... Okay, so, and suddenly my ability to not curse has gone away. Apologies. I'm assuming it's this one, because this is a 0 out of 0. Yep. 5v7. Well, this'll be fun. School cannot meet all the unit requirements. Amazons or archers? Wow. Wow. Alright. Alright. Well, it's a good thing. It's a real good thing that I have a crap ton of money. Ow. Ow. Last slot, sure. And then I have to just get rid of these afterwards. I hate this. Oh, wait, what do you mean? We only had to have 3? Are you kidding me? One moment, I have to go get rid of half these idiots so that I actually have space for the Amazon we want. You know what? I'm gonna strip them of their gear to recoup the cost, too. Gladiators. Okay. You we're keeping because you're gonna be in the fight. You we're keeping because you're gonna be in the fight. You... Take this generic level 10 bow. Give me your hat. Cool, give me your hat. Give me your belt. Cool, now get out of my school. Master, but I've served you so well. No, you haven't. Oh, I almost got rid of the other Amazon. Okay. Once again, wimpy bow. I feel a little bit weird hitting equip none on their bikini, but, sure. Man, I really hope this is actually worth it, or these characters are actually worth it. Low kick, poison arrow, spark, venom arrow. Oh, so they're basically just AG. Yeah, they're just AG. Okay. Now we have 2 spots. I can go get the special Amazon. I'll have space to bring 2 more units in. I'm assuming it's a fight against a bunch of Amazons. What the fuck? Why are you sending me against 19s and 20s? Oh! Oh, that's Corin. We're gonna get a level 18 Amazon out of this. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh god. That's a high note. Yeah, I don't know how I hit it. I didn't hit it. That was a horrible screeching noise rather than an actual note, but hey. Right. We have... Wow, there is exactly 5 spaces to place our units. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a setup. This is a setup. Oh, hey, we found the super boss. This is not the super boss. Don't worry. Ugh. Oh, boy. You gonna have your voice actor? Hello? Oh, it's... What? Okay, so now they can't even... They ran out of budget so hard. AG, I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you'd banded together with a bunch of foreigners. What the hell, what brings you back home? Hoping we could get you to join us. Use your skills. How about that? The traitor returns to ask favors. How dare you? I'm not a traitor. Traitor to your land, AG, to your heritage. Don't understand. I'm finally needed. I'm finally part of something I can believe in. Enough talk. You can drop me before I drop you. I listen. Until then, better concentrate on less on talking and more on fighting. Oh boy. I'm really hoping that this doesn't go how I think it is. Why? 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 Yeah, they're all gonna outspeed us too. That's the real fun part. Alright, where the hell is Corin?
I shall do my best.
is if I have to try and take them down, then I'm gonna do my best. That is half their health. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. And if she doesn't join, then that's that. I don't think I have a save point. Let's go long shot 1. Get poisoned, idiot. And this is bad because people who I need to be moved out of the way aren't. So I'm just gonna hit on guard. I don't have a line of fire on them. I just don't have a line of fire on them. Darn it! Hold on, let's cover area. And then I guess on guard on you as well. Okay, you need to get the hell out of the way so more useful units can actually do their jobs.
I can't take much more of this.
And now their body's going to be in the way. That's even worse. I can't send any... I can't send them out around the outside either. Oh, good lord. Is that actually one of the characters' names? Oh, cool. That's just a dead EG. You're down, EG. Looks like I'm still the stronger one. Alright, what's gonna happen? What a fight, eh, EG? Why are you calling me a traitor, Gorn? You know that I would never... Oh, EG, you haven't changed a bit. You're still just as sensitive as always. Never considered you a traitor. I was just trying to get you riled up. Really, it's just great to see you. I've been wondering what ever happened to you. Gorn, we're on this great adventure. I've made all kinds of new friends. I know, I heard all about it from Duger. Sounds like you're on a huge adventure. Once you told me your story, I wish that we'd never parted ways. Been dying to fight by your side again. I mean, the story of you and your friends is spread across the Windward Steppes like a brush fire. Everyone's talking about it. Really? I didn't know that. Scripted loss? Probably. Yeah. It's like we're famous or something. You are famous. It's amazing. So please tell me that you'll have me on your team again. I so desire adventure. Of course, that's why we came here. You said you were looking for me, so we came to find you. Please, join us. Great, it's official then. H and Corrin are back in form. Let's go. I'm assuming they're just in my team now. Hold on. Yep. Yep, free level 18 Amazon. Holy crap, it takes 700,000 XP to hit 19. Okay. So, how do you... Also, do I have anything better for you? Okay, nothing better that way. And that's just about the best boat we've got access to, so yeah. Level 18 Amazon for letting you get your ass kicked. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Now to get rid of the other useless units. Hey, you. I need your hat. I need your belt. I need you to... Oh, hold on. We're not done yet. I need your bow. And then I need you to fuck off. I've served you so well! Yeah, no you didn't. Alright, where's the last one? You! I probably wouldn't have minded. Like, I wouldn't have minded going double Amazon if I'd known they were here. But I didn't know they were recruitable. I thought it was just a special one for some reason. Okay, and now you can get out too. Alright, we have 3 remaining school slots for the rest of the game. And for any additional units we want to pick up. I need to see if there's anything else special. I know there's something in Imperia when we get back there. Hold on, the music stopped. There we go. There's a fancy one. There's a fancy item in Altaroon, but I don't particularly care. I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing the mummy fight, because that's the other super... That's Baby's first super boss. Minotaur, Satyr, or Cyclops. Okay, yeah, those are all Imperia. I don't know if I can do some of these. Okay, I'm gonna assume we can't do any of the other ones. Deltarune, we're gonna hire Susie? Man, I wish. She'd do more than Erlon.
We must hurry to Caltha. The high tournaments begin shortly.
I'm getting to it! Darn it! I almost had the debug menu. I felt it there. 15, 15, 15. Yeah, no. Again, I have no reason to fight these. I know we can get back to Nordog by Imperia. Oh, I have to wait for the idiot. Hold on. Greetings, travelers. I have a fine ship. Let's go to Imperia. Let's go then. Be careful, the rope's slippery and it's a long way down. Everyone knows you get into the debug menu by looking at the edge of Altarune's tent. Oh, this is such an interesting spot to dump us at. Okay, so now we're back in Imperia. It's time to check all of the shops, because there may be, like, endgame gear in these. So first of all, we check for new gear here. Amazon's bracelet. Power increase might not be bad. I've already got one in the school. Okay. I don't even know why I'm looking in the other menus. Let's see. I needed a collar for Kitty. Yeah, I need the counter collar if I can get it. That's against Charming Confusion, not what I need. And then it was Eugen. Supreme Critical. Honestly, screw it. I might as well. And then it was you. Nope, nothing good. I don't remember if I got... That has face enemy, but I want to see power increase, hidden power. ST. I have no idea what ST is. Right, and Dervish. Ooh. Ooh, damage reduction has potential. Screw it, I'm taking the damage reduction. But, and I think that's it. Oh boy. Okay, we didn't crash. Cool. Alright, we're back in Cyrna for the first time in God knows how long. 3 months-ish. Alright, endgame gear time. Let's see. Well, first of all, we have level 18 weapons for... Okay, so we've got some dervish gear. We've got lower tier axes. Hold on. Oop, went a little too far. Those are technically better, but they don't... Wait, we've already got the, I forgot. We, have the one sword thing. Sorry, where's our heart? Oh, hey, we're back to the mighty Umbo. I forgot about this stupid thing. That's an upgraded shield. Charioteer shield. I love how Gwazi is on the list for some of these gear pieces, when we could not have purchased them until after he's no longer available. Okay, so 87, 90, but an accuracy hit. I'm not gonna lie. I think I take the Charioteer. I'll buy the spare. Okay, segmented guard. Bladed guard is 1 more defense for... and 12 more HP. I think we take that. And no new hats. Anything new for you? No. 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 Not the right menu. No. Alright, so it's probably Briar again, too. Okay, nothing for headpiece. I think we can get an upgraded armor. Unfortunately, it does not come in, yeah, we can't get one for water defense, so I'd rather not. And for this one... Oh. I just realized that's a significantly worse shield. I may have been misreading some things. Oh no. That's a level 18 spear. Honestly, I don't use the water affinity enough on him. I think we take this so we get spear attack back. Even if it means losing our poison. Right, we already checked that. I think we've already checked this. I need to sort by level. That's why I need to be sorting by. Yeah, there we go. Briar's a bit back to form. If I'm seeing spears, then I want... That's such a minuscule increase, I'm not sure it's actually worth it. Yeah, we'll take it. We're not using anything element-wise. And then these are just straight upgrades. And that's a Pelta specific, so... Take that, buy spares. Our initiative is looking a little rough, but, could be worse. Okay, we do have a level 17. That is for a lot of people. I could use that on Valens. Yeah, sorry, I know, very interesting. We're in the, like, last part of the stream, and I'm just running around checking shops. I really need to stop. I know I saw dervish stuff, so that's gonna be the last bit I look at. Okay, I only saw dervish weapons, apparently. That is 5 accuracy for 3 damage, which is not worth it. Eustace, I swear to God. It's doing a loading stream because it's about to send Eustace after us.
It's time to go to Caltha for the high tournaments. We should not be late.
Eustace, let me exist. Please. Alright. I'm debating. Because I couldn't... Wow, we're on the road and everything. A lot of these are level 3s. No. You know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. Both of those are water. Let's take... Ooh, that's an idea. He'll do. Eustace chooses to murder the school for not getting the fuck to Calta. I believe it. Yeah, it's on the road and everything. I didn't even know this map existed. Oh, Pierce Defense, that's great. Wait, I can't bow shot you from... You're showing here, but why can't I... Why wouldn't I be able to... I've been able to change our angle of movement the entire time, and I somehow didn't register. Oh my god, that would have been so nice to know about. Alright, let's send you up that way.
I shall do my best.
Alright, Valen's just in power. Wait, I thought you knew? Nope! I have had so many awkward moves because I just haven't known that we could change the angle. Alright, please proc death, just because it would be funny as hell. Not a death proc.
Ah, the familiar cheering of my beloved fans.
Yeah, we have a 5 chance to hit. I just want to mention.
Watch this move.
Okay, do I have standard long shot? No? Ooh. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Nice 17 damage! You're a level above me. Alright, anyways. Oh dear, I failed 2 rebuffs. I probably shouldn't move people too far away from that. Because that dude's gonna turn into loot. Almost guaranteed. I'll have Corin sit back here.
Now it's my turn.
You know what? Still hit! Ooh! Ooh, that's a fancy weapon. I wonder if that's going to be an upgrade compared to the spear that I just bought. Nice death, Brock. Nice death, Brock. Oh. Look at the relative XP on Corin compared to everybody else. That's... Oh, we've got a we've got a road ahead of us. Realistically, I think we're only gonna hit 15 on anybody, and that's pushing it. All right. I have to find the button. Okay, so yeah, Briar. That was clearly a bandage spear, so, oh, hey, it's a water spear, too. It's 6 worse. Darn it. It's 6 worse. So close. An inch from greatness. Alright. So, I am assuming when I push the button to go into Caltha, we hit point of no return. So I am going to make 2 saves. I don't think I'm actually going to do much off-screen. I already got the units that I wanted, but I'm going to make 2 saves anyways. This also gives us a fallback position in case the point of no return kind of sucks and we have to rethink our strategy. An inch from greatness is what she said. There was not an enter prompt there. Oh, hey, there's the save. Alright.
I can hear the crowds from here. It's a bit intimidating.
Schools from across all lands are gathering. This will be our biggest challenge yet. To tell you the truth, Ursula, I was beginning to wonder if I would ever make it here.
Me too.
Don't doubt yourself, Valens. You know your father would be very proud.
I suppose. But I would not be here without you. It is your eternal optimism that gives me confidence.
No, it's you that makes me strong.
Ursula,
Yes, Valens?
Ursula, Valens! Everyone, gather around. Take a moment and soak it all in. But remember, we are not here as spectators. We're here to win. Once inside, our only concern is victory. Now is when all of your training and practice will pay off.
Welcome to the High Tournaments once again, Eustace. I see you bring a diverse group with you this time.
This is the finest school I've ever had the pleasure to train. I expect nothing short of victory from them.
Well then, let's see where you begin in the Imperial Championships. Here is your first battle. Good luck.
Once we enter the High Tournaments, there is no going back. You must be sure your school is ready to accept the challenge. If you feel that your school is not ready, you can back out now and practice more. I wonder, is there a shop here? Oh, hey, there actually is. Just got some new stuff that'll send your foes running in fear. Suit us up. Alright, so here's a question. Hold on. Okay, level 18s, those are worse, unfortunately. But do you have a headpiece for Minotaur? Nope. They have 73 of these helmets, though. 72 of those. Dear God. Okay. Maybe I should have just done my shopping here. Alright, it goes all the way up to these. I am actually going to say screw it to the weapon that we just got. I'm gonna buy the upgraded spear. Oh, they don't have a water version of that. Huh. Okay, good. I'm already using the proper gear there. That is Peltist Unique Armor. That is level 20 Peltist Unique Armor. That. How about helmets? You got some fancy Ultima helmet for Q? No, but you have the silliest helmet I've seen yet, so let's go for it. Yep. Yep. In case of an emergency, you can also headbutt the enemy, and it'll do just as much damage. Okay, let's check Dervish Armor. I don't know where we're supposed to get Dervish Armor, then, if they're not selling it here. Oh, weapons. Nope, best thing is the Hunter's Axe set, which we don't really need. The School of Stupid Hat Crimes. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I think this really is where we just check for any remaining upgrades, and then we call it from there. That's a defensive upgrade helm. I'm going to have to sell off some stuff, because, this is definitely getting a bit close to the mark of us running out of money. Yep, put one on AG as well. Okay, no new bows. Ursula probably needs an upgrade. Excuse me, the clenched fist. It is literally just a hammer that is shaped like a fist. Oh, hey, and then there's the studded fist, which has jewels embedded in the knuckles of the fist. Oh my god, why? Why? Honestly, I can't justify not taking one of these. It's just so stupid. Okay, Poison Barb Shield. We have the Ovoid Scutum, which I don't think is going to be an upgrade. No armor upgrades. We do have a hat upgrade. Alright, I'm literally just going down the list. I'm tempted to put Valens on it as well, but that is so much accuracy loss. Thrusting Axe. Who else could use that? You know what? Might as well. That's actually... That's still a damage upgrade? While also not... That's both a damage and an accuracy upgrade. Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah, I think you can chuck that on, what's her name as well? Valerian. Can probably use that as well. Okay, I'm not even worried about elemental defense at this stage. I am literally just grabbing the best crap that I can. Did I check? Oh, okay. If you wanted to go with Deep Strike. The hell is Deep Strike? Doesn't explain it. I'm assuming it's like some sort of backstab boost. Wait, I think I just saw something. Leviathan. That's certainly a knife. It's not a good one, but it's certainly a knife. Yeah, those are downgrades. I need better armor if possible. Kinda like that. Sorry, I am moving as fast as I can. We're already technically past time. I'll go long and just try to at least get the first major cutscene in the chunk that's about to come up. Okay, Eugen needs fire gear. I am moving as fast as I can. That's what we're using. Bladed guard. That's what we're using. I can get an upgraded hat here, almost guaranteed. Yep. I think it's a sign of how brain dead I am when I misread scutum as scrotum. I mean, I was about to make the joke it's all Greek to me, but with how many directions this game goes with its mythology, it's kind of hard to say. Okay, you can use the thrusting axe, which is nice. Again, I'd prefer to have her on higher accuracy weapons for things like the parries, but it's just not happening. Okay, bronze breastplate is a downgrade. And no new hat for that, so we're still running the jeweled campana, which I think we got years ago. That's a hat. I just noticed that's a hat, and I've already upgraded them. Taith Leech. Sacred Miter. Yeah, I think you're good on the gear you've got. I don't need to switch your stuff out. Can't switch your weapon. That's technically worse because we lose the frontal guard. That's only 4 HP, so I'm not going to bother there. Who have I not gotten to? I am trying to think. Oh, Erlon, but I don't care. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't know if they're going to throw us into a fight first before the cutscene, or if we're just going to get directly into it. 10 fights! Four rounds of 5 units against however many. Valence is mandatory. But what's funny is if you look down at the bottom, Briar is also usable here. If we were allowed to switch him out. Alright, it is... Oh my god, that is a lot of higher level units. I knew picking up Corn would cause problems, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I need heavies. I need at least a heavy. Who am I kidding? Who am I trying to fool? We knew how this was going to go. If they're forcing me to use if they're forcing me to use a grand total of 5 units across 5 matches, there was only one strategy I was ever going to go with. Alright, set you there, you behind. I don't think she has any sort of cover area or back off. Yeah, I really don't know if they're actually going to force the full 5 fights or if they're going to do a fake out. If they force the full 5 fights, I might do this first one and then I'm gonna backtrack and, like, call it a day.
This is it. This is what we have been working for. Go out there and show the Emperor what a champion school is made of.
Yeah, we've learned much in our journey. It's time to put it to the test.
Let's do it!
Okay, I find it funny how we got... Oh, I do have cover area. Cool.
Prepare yourselves!
But yeah, I find it funny that we got the Ursula version of that cutscene. That's a bit of a problem. Just to power self on Valens. Back off strats on Beefton. Okay, her stuff did not go off. Set up for max coverage. Yeah, I think I just misplaced her, which is the problem. I needed a better position to put Age in. That's not good. Oh, skill effect failed. Cool. That's really not good. Well, at least their shield's down. Again, back off. Shield's gone. Wait, they stopped. They got stopped by their shield being destroyed. That's weird. Okay, now we just need to murder. Yeah, they're just stopping for some reason instead of actually continuing their move. Do I not have flash? No, but I have volley. It's beautiful. I just poisoned every single enemy unit except for that Centurion over there. Whoops. Everybody takes poison. I can stampede. Ooh. Ooh, I can do a big stampede.
We're losing ground. Show your face, dog!
I swear to God, if you just broke our helmet. Okay, cool. Catch you later, gotta run errands. No worries, I'm probably gonna be wrapping up sooner rather than later. As silly as this strategy is, I don't think it's gonna carry forward. So as we can see, Beefton's already taken a beating. Okay, you can this guy's gonna die to poison next turn. You. Nice. Nice. Does seem kind of weird that I can't... Yeah, she doesn't have standard, She doesn't have standard long shot. I want to guarantee the kill. Oh, never mind. They have 1 HP. They have literal 1 HP. Still, let's move you to here and have you plink that one.
Come to your senses, soldier.
Okay, Eiji, long shot this fool and clear him. He took a step forward and fell down. Yep, exactly. Okay. Hey. Hey, you. You have chosen death. I'm sorry. Wait, you attacked him. Why are you not back attack available? They must have had, like, face enemy or something. Okay, I need to swing wide. I need to swing real wide. Okay, I can just plink you from here, which means I should have... Nope, I have to move her as well. So the interesting thing, it taking this long for them to hit the low HP music means that this Centurion accounts for about half of the total HP in the fight. Okay, we are not buffed. Just hit the combo. Oh, and no loot. No bonus loot. I should be able to running attack? It's gonna block Q, which is kind of the problem. Dropped inputs, gotta love them. Alright. Should be able to shoot from here. Nothing else, we're keeping poison on them. They are never escaping the poison. What do you do? Stuns a male opponent. Okay, cool. Do I really not have anything better? It's just Spark, Poison, or Venom? Oh! Venom is upgraded Poison. I'm stupid. That was the slowest meter in existence. And I failed it. Oh, they have face enemy. I think. Alright, now we see. Is it the bait and switch? Victory.
Excellent job. It appears that we are ready for this competition.
Yes, that was an amazing victory.
I can't believe how easy that was.
Okay. It does look like we're moving on as normal. So I think I'm going to call it here. And we'll redo that first fight again later. Or next week. So, that all said and done. What?
We must get to safety.
What?
Follow me.
Excuse me. What?
The sky above Caltha darkens to an unnatural black as bolts of energy strike the colossal statue that stands watch over the arena. The crowd gasps in horror as the giant stone figure comes to life.
Did nobody QA the final section of the game?
Abomination destroys it with one swing, killing the Emperor and all of his attendants. Only one man dares to stand up to the golem, the malevolent Mutus. Showing no fear in the face of impossible odds, Mutus slays the beast and ends the threat, thus securing his status as the hero of Imperia. But this is not an act of heroism. It is the next step in a sinister plan.
No. I'm not gonna save. Because I feel like that's... What? I am so confused right now. Did nobody QA us just leaving that fight?
Who could have done this?
It was Mutus.
That old Imperial?
Yes. I think it was a big setup, part of his plan.
What do you mean? How could that be possible?
In the arena, he was dressed like a Dark Legion. There must be a connection between the Legion and the heart of the Dark God.
How do you know all this?
I tried to tell you this in the desert, Valance. I was hired to help Mutus when he stole the heart from the temple at Roanor. I was only there to watch his back and leave no witnesses.
Iji, how could you?
It was a job.
Then are the Dark Legion and that sorceress in on this?
It must be. But what is his plan, E.G.?
I don't know. He never told me. He said something about bringing back the darkness. But I don't know what that means.
It means the Dark Affinity. Mutus witnessed its power all those years ago during the Great War.
Some channelers of the High Sect told me of a coming darkness in a test. Could this be it?
It's possible. That madman's thirst for power knows no limits.
How can he be stopped?
That is beyond my wisdom. Your father would consult the channelers of the High Sect in times of need. He felt their advice was honest and true.
Maybe we should see them now. This could be dangerous, Ursula.
I've told you before that I feel I'm part of your destiny. I will not abandon you now.
We must not waste any more time. This is no longer a game. Every fight from now on will be a battle to the death. If the party falls in combat, all is lost. Is everyone clear?
I don't even...
Mutus and the Dark Legions spread to the north like a swarm of locusts, destroying everything in their path, hoping to draw Nordok into a full-scale war. Ophelia then moves on to the next sinister step in her plan.
I feel like we're just gonna get chain cutscenes at this stage. I don't know if we're actually going to get control back for a while. Follow me to the channelers. I hope they can help us. Let's make sure that everyone's equipped properly. I sense danger ahead. Cool. Let me... Okay. They put you in the Gladiator School menu. That'll do. Holy crap, I was not expecting any of that. I knew that, like, starting the tournament would switch us over into the point of no return and endgame. I didn't think it would do it if you left the fight. So yeah. That all said and done, Tuesday we start Champions Return to Arms, the Champions of Norath sequel. Full exit clause on that one. I do not promise I will finish it. I had to pull the plug on the first one because they did not respect our time at Endgame. And decided to kick us back to the title screen in a game that has otherwise relied on a checkpoint system. Fun. Thursday, Flex Day. Literally could be anything. I don't have any real strong opinions yet. I have a few minor ideas, but nothing concrete. And then Saturday, more of this. We're in the end game now. So until next time, everybody, take it easy. This is Rain signing off.